If this video reached your life, it's not by coincidence. Attract 1 million in 1 month. CONNY Mendez. Are you ready to learn how to make millions in just a few months without making absurd sacrifices? Well, keep watching until the end of the video to discover the life-changing decree that will transform your life forever. Before we delve into this powerful topic, I want to invite you to subscribe if you want to continue growing as a person and strengthening your mind and spirit. Also, don't forget to leave a like to support the channel and contribute to our thriving community of successful individuals. Now, let's get started on the journey of manifestation, where you'll learn to become a true expert in creating your reality. Imagine having $1 million in your account right now. What would you do in the next 30 days? Pay off your debts, buy your dream house, or embark on a world journey? The possibilities are endless. Manifestation is rooted in metaphysics, a branch of philosophy that studies the nature, structure, components, and fundamental principles of reality. It clarifies and investigates essential notions like the world's existence, objects, time, and space. This fundamental philosophy has been explored by great thinkers throughout history, such as Plato, Aristotle, Augustine, Boethius, Aquinas, Leibniz, and Locke. One contemporary expert on this subject is the renowned writer CONNY Mendez, who shares her powerful concepts and practices in her book, Metaphysics 4-in-1. In this book, she introduces us to the concept of co-creating reality. It involves working directly with our cells, awakening them to act on our behalf. The process starts with an idea that begins to shine in our minds, and we start adopting and practicing it automatically, even without realizing it. As we learn, evolve, and pursue our goals, we find that we don't need to make superhuman sacrifices or efforts. All we need is to let our minds follow their natural process. However, for this process to occur, we must have the will to reread and internalize the idea we want to learn until our brains absorb all its qualities. This initial step is crucial for the idea to start materializing. The creator of this fantastic book, containing these and many more incredible ideas, was born in Caracas on April 11, 1898, under the name Juana Maria de la Concepcion Mendez Guzman. She was a Venezuelan artist and teacher who dedicated her life to the arts, including visual arts, dramatic interpretation, and music, two of her most significant hobbies. Nevertheless, she gained international recognition as the founder of the Christian metaphysical movement. Now listen carefully as we dive deeper into the secrets of manifestation and discover how you can apply these powerful concepts in your life to make your dreams a reality. Keep watching until the end of the video for more life-changing insights. In a conference held by CONNY in Venezuela back in 1972, she assisted a person in creating a fortune within a matter of weeks through metaphysical treatments. This is a genuine and well-documented story by CONNY Mendez, and you can find more information about it online. During the conference titled, "The Power of Creating Abundance Through Spirituality," CONNY Mendez explained that everything we think and believe materializes in one way or another. This applies to all areas of life: love, health, relationships, work, money, and more. What we create within ourselves manifests in the external world. In this particular presentation in Venezuela, CONNY organized a dynamic exercise where she chose a person from the audience to assist them in creating abundance through metaphysical treatments. By chance, the person chosen was a woman who expressed that she was constantly facing financial problems and debts. CONNY Mendez assured her that if she followed the steps she was about to teach her, she could create a great fortune in just a few weeks. She then asked the participant, "Do you believe in the power of your imagination?" The majority of the audience was excited but somewhat skeptical, with only a few believing that creating a fortune in such a short time was possible. CONNY addressed the doubts by saying, "Do not worry, I understand your skepticism. It happens because you either don't live your desires or don't know how to materialize them. However, I promise you that if you learn and apply this technique correctly, everything you imagine and feel will become a reality." After thoroughly explaining her idea, she requested all attendees to gather again for a second conference exactly 1 month later to evaluate the results especially of the woman who accepted the challenge of applying this technique. To everyone's surprise, the woman entered the room and, upon seeing CONNY Mendez, couldn't resist and ran to embrace her, filled with excitement and euphoria. She thanked CONNY for sharing her technique and declared that the method was astonishing. The woman's life had taken a surprising turn. Now keep watching until the end of the video to find out what happened to this woman and how this powerful manifestation technique transformed her life forever. Remember, as CONNY Mendez showed us, with the right mindset and the proper techniques, you can achieve the seemingly impossible. So, stay tuned to discover more secrets that can change your life dramatically. The amazing story proves that CONNY's teachings indeed worked, and she took the opportunity to emphasize how working on your spiritual area is the foundation for repairing your material life effortlessly. Everyone in the audience was eager to learn the details of this remarkable feat, and the woman began sharing her experience. She had just won $1 million from a school raffle for her child. Among the prizes were some interesting ones such as houses and trips, but the grand prize was $1 million in cash. At first, she had no intention of buying a ticket, but then she remembered CONNY's words during the conference. Following her intuition, she decided to purchase one of those tickets. When her name was announced as the winner, she knew that CONNY's idea had materialized for her. With tears of joy in her eyes, she turned to the rest of the audience and shared that they, too, could achieve $1 million in a month or fulfill any other personal desires they have. To do this, they must repeat a decree every day, several times, until they feel it is real. Once they experience this emotional excitement, magical things will start happening in their lives. To achieve this goal, it's essential to reach a state where gratitude flows through your veins and injects into every cell of your body. It is then that magical things will unfold in your life, and your miracles will find you. Here's the decree she shared. I am the source of wealth that expresses within and outside of me. I am the source that vibrates and aligns with abundance. I am part of this world of joy. I am prosperous. I am happy. And for that, allow me to be grateful for the great wealth I abundantly enjoy today. Remember, thanks to this decree, people like the woman at CONNY's conference have experienced radical life changes. By harnessing the power of your spirit and mind, you can reflect abundance in your life as well. It's as simple as repeating this decree and making it a part of you. It all depends on how you use your energy. The woman's story shows that there's no need for sacrifice or heavy work. She merely used the power of her energy to manifest her desires. If she could do it, so can you. You can begin to experience the power of this decree right now. I invite you to leave your version of this decree in the comments, but do it in your own way. You can add emojis, underline, capitalize, or bold certain words. There are no rules. Make this decree personal and representative of you, and only then will you truly experience its power. And that concludes our journey into the fascinating world of the law of attraction. Thank you for watching. To receive a very powerful ancient technique to attract abundance, visit the link in the description of this video, and don't forget to subscribe.